Ladies and gentlemen, what is up, risk takers? Welcome to the Kill Pete strategy. I am Pete. I am a top player in Risk, Global Domination. The daily show on YouTube. I do weekday streams on Twitch. If you are interested in getting better at the game of Risk, I invite you to subscribe to the channels and come along the ride with me. What is up? Afro Duck Pete. This is my first time catching you live. Been watching on YouTube for 3 years now. Bro, welcome. Thank you for enjoying the show. How's everyone doing today? We played some Risk. Global Domination. Classic fixed, of course. So this is World Dom Classic. They've filtered out... Oh, no. It's a beginner bot. Beginner automated bot. Okay. 60-second automated. And so they have filtered out novices. Okay, so no novices in this game. So, Red would like to be... A boob! Just one? They work better in pairs, sir. They work better in pairs. Black doesn't want Oz. All right. Looks like I'm in Africa, but green is also in Africa. What happens there? You didn't miss an early P stream. You're right on time, Floyd. Nothing was missed. Nothing is fucked, dude. Nothing is fucked. Nothing is fucked. The plane has crashed into the mountain. Okay, what does green do? Because there's an argument to be made that they have an Africa position as well. Maybe I pivot to Europe? Gary says, Pete, I'm top 50 leaderboard, winning 40% of my games. What would you say separates a leaderboard GM versus a true GM? I don't think it's just one thing. Did he like just accidentally hit a 5, or is like, I don't give a fuck, I'm hitting that 5? A bold choice, sir. Bold choice. So there's a lot of definitions here. What is a true GM? In my opinion, I think if you can get 40K on the leaderboard, you're a true GM. So I think that's where, something like that, that's where I would put the threshold for GM. I would say like maybe the top 1% of players, maybe. Probably even less than that. Just so the term has some sort of meaning to it. But then you have to add a bunch of qualifications as far as like, well, a GM in this is way harder than a GM in Europe Caps, say. You've never reached. It's not that people who aren't at or who have never reached 40K are noobs. It's just that they really throw the term GM around quite loosely, right? Digital Davis. Every time my wife catches me watching you, she tells me that you're hot. Thanks, Mrs. Davis. It's over now. Hey, man. I'll take the compliment. Whenever that comes up, I gotta say, like, there was never really a time in my life where I felt like a beautiful man. So it is much appreciated to think that way. You're 31K 160th? 160th is pretty good. Like 30K is good. 30K is quite good. The ranking system doesn't like fairly distribute skill points, right? It's hard to get 40K if you play 10 games. Well, exactly. It also rewards time in the game. This is just straight sue, right? Just sue out. Hit my 10. I'm so curious what green does. The where? I smell it. I smell the where. If he was willing to hit a 5, he's willing to hit a 10. No? He wants to delay it a little. He wants to build the suspense. Yep. Oops. You're telling me. And let's do it. Let's just get it over with. Yeah. All right. Oh. So what was the actual question? It was about the risk leaderboards. Like, what would you call a true GM? What's the difference between a ranking system GM and a true GM? Okay, so the difference is, other than it being way too easy to get GM and way too easy to lose GM in the current ranking system, I would say the key difference is theory of mind of other people. So there are some very highly rated tournament competitors with very low diplomatic skill. And I just always find that kind of cute. It's like, 'cause you're kind of missing the point of what the actual skill in the game is. What do you play, Terry? To get you there, top 50. I think if I really put my mind to it, I could do it with Caps. I could do it with World Dom. I could do it with Zombies. I don't know that I could do it with 5-Round Rumble. Could do it with 70 if fucking 70 games ever fired, but they don't. Have I ever played State.io on YouTube? It's like a poor man's risk. No, I've never heard of it. What's the plan? Okay, so my plan right now is to get suicided by green whenever they decide. And then start a different game. But I'll let them do it. I'm very sus of green. And Arco do it without ever taking... Arco got to 26k without taking a card. It's just... Yeah. If that doesn't embarrass the ranking system for everyone, it should. He's still building up the suspense, folks. We're not quite there yet. I heard you say Terry an answer. What are you? I don't know that I know where you sit with the risk ranking system, Taryn. Gore says, do you think SMG is starting to listen to streamers? Yes. Yes. Kyle seems to be more upbeat about it. Yes. I think if you guys have looked at what the new update seems to contain, I think there's every reason to be optimistic at this point. Just turning off the number one most important thing that I've always been advocating for is turning off the camera animations as a default, right? Giving your new players a handicap for speed will discourage them from playing the game more. So the most important thing you were doing if you were trying to design a game to retain your new players would be to encourage them to stick around. So that is far and away the most important step in the right direction. And then we're having a dynamic timer, so they also have a chance to not lose as many games based on their own speed, which has the potential to impact me negatively, right, in terms of content creation. I'm probably going to lose more games. Because right now I get these free wins because people can't move fast enough, which isn't fair, right? I don't like that. I mean, I like that I have a show where I can win a ton and I don't have to listen to some monkey fucking dribbling out of the side of their mouth saying, oh, but you should have done this, that's why you lost. Like A, I don't know why I lost, or B, you know better. But ultimately, for the health of the game and having a larger community, right, having a more fair game is just better overall. Solid Master can't convert the 1v1 because you're too slow. Do you play with longer timers? Loma says, I know you said you're through with tourney play, but I thought you may have signed up. No, I didn't sign up for any competitions, sir. The only circumstance that brings me back to competitions is if I'm being directly supported to do so. Al does not like the new timer. Talk to him again. There have been updates, I think. Why am I done with tourney play? Because I can't get a real game. We spoke about this at the beginning of the stream. The notoriety works positively and negatively for me. Oof, no set here. We die from that. We die from that. Terry says, I host Europe Cap's Neutral Bot regularly. If you're all in lobbies looking for real games, I've gotten good at kicking colluders. Yeah, man. The ones that come in at the same time. Sus as fuck. Where am I playing? Yeah, I'm playing ranked right now. Classic fixed. World Dom. It says ranked here. Yeah, no worries. Pete, you ever think about geopolitics when thinking about the mind games? Oh, wow. Oh, no. No, Perpy, no. I do. I think, if you think of geopolitics as a big strategy game, then you can, you can think about, well, what does it look like? What does this nation want? What does this player want? How come Perpy gets +2 and no one else gets a bono? Well, Perpy's going to piss away his troops pretty soon. Hit him! Give him the wah! I think Green's Perpy's bud. Do we survive? I think Black is the host of this game, so I'm rooting for you, Jambi. If there's anyone I can work with in this game, it's going to be you. Takes Oz on turn 5? No, takes Oz on turn 6. Yeah. I feel like I'm on this guy's turf. So I shall try not to mess around. Doesn't even guard Oz. Yeah, that goes into purple. No. Okay. What do you think of the add a second? Yeah, I like the idea, Loma, of the dynamic turn timer. As long as it won't massively add time to my videos. I'm positive to it. Yo, caught you live. What's up, Canary? How you doing? You think Green's gonna snap? I wonder. D4D says, hey Pete, I did it. Started my channel, Risk in French. You inspired me, dude. Glad to hear it. Bon chance with all of that. Yeah, Green should snap. He should snap. Doing okay. What about y'all? I'm happy, man. Happy Thursday. Here we go. I smell it. Green has had the stink of suicide on him all game. I'm amazed we lived to trade. I'm amazed we lived to trade. We should not have lived to trade this game. All right, a boob. Who gets the smackerino? Okay, a boob just takes Europe. Seriously, though, where is the other one? You can't just have a boob, right? They work best as a pair. Is what a boob? Where? Any advice on how to find a career path? No. I wouldn't be able to give good advice on that one because I don't really have a career. I don't have a career. I'm like a serial entrepreneur. So what I do is I'm good with logic and I'm somewhat creative. So like I look at a system and I try and deconstruct it. Like, where's the value? Where's the scam? Where's the profit? Can I squeeze myself in here and extract some value for myself? So as far as a career path goes, like I personally, I'm not very well adjusted to working for or even working with other people. I much prefer to be at the top of my own very tiny pyramid. So, you know, when I ran my landscaping business for all those years, I really didn't like the power differential that I had over other people. And I don't seek to run a business again, right? I'm much happier being a creative. But I wouldn't say that any of that was a career, a choice to have a career. It was more like I tried stuff, I failed a lot, I got good at something, and then I just kept doing it. Here we go. It was always going to happen. Yeah, all right. Well, yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, Schofield SD, you are the best man. Oh, thank you. Back at you. Thank you so much. Hope the games go great today. I'm having a good time. This is all good. Thank you for the prime. Thank you, man. Yeah, so the advice on how to find a career path. The best advice I would give you is this. Try a lot of things and figure out what you actually like, because it's likely that you don't know what you like. It's even more likely that you don't know what you both like and are good at. So if you can find the Venn diagram between the thing that you like, the thing that you're good at, and the thing that you will do a lot, that then lends itself to you are suited for that task, whatever that career, that job, that role, all that stuff. For me, I never would have guessed, like I didn't grow up with gamers, right? Celebrities when I was younger were like TV and movie stars. So the very idea that this is a viable career option for me at this point in my life is, well, it was just an impossible idea. It's so far outside of my paradigm. I never would have thought. I never would have thought it was possible, let alone trying to go for it, right? But funnily enough, I think I'm actually very well suited to this. It tickles a lot of the interest in me. I like games. I like talking about ideas. I don't mind talking. I don't mind putting myself, I'm not like shy about that. So I don't mind putting myself on camera. Chaga says, following Pete's advice, as a young man, I would have resorted to wanking. I liked it. I did it a lot. And I was good at, were you good at masturbating? I wouldn't consider, I would go with the first and the second, but you lost me on the third. I think I liked it. I did it a lot, but I don't know that I was any good. All jokes aside, the part of the advice that Jocko is glibly glossing over is the idea that do we go to 5 again? Wild. We definitely don't open that stack. The part that he's glossing over is the idea that you have to try a lot of different things. And I think that part is very important. You have to figure out, you don't know what you're good at, so you have to actually figure it out. And you have to fail a lot. And that's okay, right? Don't look at failure as a attack on your character. I admit, I did forget that essentially. It's all good. Yeah, why aren't we killing Blue? Blue should die. I think if Pete steals Oz, Green Guard, no. We're not stealing Oz. Come on. Okay. Poopface says it's not easy to basically cosplay a bunch of different jobs till you find the perfect match. It was easy for me because I'm curious. So I just tried a bunch of shit and I didn't necessarily expect myself to be amazing at them right away. You know? I had to work at it. Red should have killed them while they were taking Europe. Yeah, well, Red's happy to just have a +5. Should claim Asia, nice. How you doing, JRX? And how you doing, Beathis? What's up, guys? Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, green. I have more troops than you somehow. Been a slog, but we find ourselves at an impasse. The Cold War for Africa continues. Gonna hit my 3. Just break purple. Fuck purple. We're playing a fixed game now. I can't tell you what I plan on playing because I frankly don't know. I just try and find a game and hope I get a good one. Hey, Wiz! Afternoon, Pete. I can't think of anything where you work for yourself and can express. I think anything where you work for yourself and can express your ideas and interests would be a good job for you. I'm happy for you that this has worked out. Yeah, well, I'm ridiculously blessed, right? I would never have thought that this could have been my life. Yeah, very blessed, and grateful for you guys too. Like I think the piece of the puzzle that you guys add, is absolutely essential. I would be nothing without you. Wanting to hang out here, wanting to talk to me, it's all so very interesting. I'm not special. That's one thing I really believe. I have been given if I'm an RPG character, I've been given a set of attributes. And it's just luck that I have found myself in a place where those attributes are paying off and appreciated, right? I don't think I'm a special person. I think I'm a lucky person, which I guess you can make an argument that that's special, but someone pays the bills for me. YouTube's advertising for the most part. I'm surprised that blue hasn't tried to retaliate on purple now that purple almost tried to smack the shit out of them. You're so special. Ah, what a sweetie. What a sweetie, Wiz. Thank you. Luck is not a superpower. It is if you're domino. Taryn's enjoying the Radiohead? Fuck yeah, man. Let's see if we go to 5 a third time in a row. Danbert says, I think purple and blue will kill each other. If I've learned anything from Vampire Chicken, it's that there's natural animosity between those two colors. Oh yeah? Does Vampire Chicken get a lot of perpy baddies? The good thing about your life is that you can improve your stats. Yeah, with effort. Right? We have the agency. We have the power to make our lives better if we choose. He hates that purple that send hearts. Ah. Vampire Chicken gets irrationally angry. Okay. We'd like to take North America, but we really can't because purple can't get cards. So, wait, Pete, you love Deadpool? Deadpool was always one of my favorite Marvel superhero, supervillains, whatever. I actually had the first appearance of Deadpool, New Mutants 98. Is that the first appearance? Deadpool. Yeah, New Mutants 98. So I had a copy of New Mutants 98 that I put in a frame in my living room for many years. And then when the second Deadpool second Deadpool movie came out, I decided to trade it for a Bayou, which is a magic card. I understand. It was always going to be this way. Enjoy my... If someone kills me, you can enjoy my fucking dudes trade. Some kind of poetic that green got lowest this game. I might get... I'm the same as fucking blue. Blue's actually a better kill than me because he has an extra card. So there isn't a sound rationale to kill me. Afro Duck, thank you for the sub. Thank you. Chat, Vord's fair. Don't hate Perplex. He's got 69 troops. Yeah, we dab on that. Liefeld couldn't do it, but those couldn't do feet. Yes, comic books, of course. You look like you dominate me in bed. Are you a beautiful lady? The Team BG. Oh, we're killing blue. Oh, fuck. All right. Bold move, black. You and me, black. You and me. It would be dumb to kill me because then red wins, but he might do it. I'm in fact 6 foot 210 male. Well, then unfortunately for you, I would not dominate you in bed. It sounds like you're not my flavor, sir. Lose. I guess we both lose. Do I like anime? Not really. Cartoons, just like, I don't know. I got too old for that shit or something. Okay, so I don't actually understand Black's play here because Black can't have North America. What about an okayish lady? I don't discriminate against the ladies. The ladies are the type of flavor I like, you see. Pete, did you think a pretty woman would watch Risk on Twitch? Oh, yeah. There's dozens of them. No, but see, that was part of the joke, right? I just assumed that the gentleman saying, you look like you dominate me in bed, was making a homosexual innuendo, but I wanted to confirm it. And we did confirm it. What percentage of my viewers is actually women? 2%. 2%. It's about 1 in 50. Trendy says Becky is beautiful. I think that goes without saying, but it's always nice to hear his. See? We got the ladies in the chat now. There you go. Beautiful Risk ladies. Digital Davis. My wife is one of them. Nah, man. She just watches for the Reggie. It's for the Reginald. I wouldn't call myself pretty, but I'm here. Ah, Chris, come on. Do you see yourself win this game? No, I think Black wins this game because I think I'm on Black's turf and he has a ton of fucking advantage. But he's going to hopefully use me to deal with fucking Turtle McGee over here. Like, this is just the dumbest, lamest strategy. Like, it's the type of strategy that a boob would come up with if they were playing Risk, right? A literal boob. I can't get over this guy's name. It's it's too good. We're playing against a boob. I think Purple doesn't know how to play South America, right? But Purple does know how to keep the North America position off North America, which is a problem for me and it's a problem for Black because me and Black are generating the least. So we're actually going to have to coordinate with each other because it's obvious to me, and I hope it's obvious to Black, that we are by far more skilled than the other two players. But we're getting like not so many troops. So when the higher skill players are weak, that's actually one of the things that, or when the lower skill players are strong, depending on how you think about it, that's one of the things that like directly triggers the stalemates in Risk, because higher skill players in Advantage know how to close games. Becky says, I rated someone last night and the shoutout command didn't work, and she told me the reason was because Twitch said I was invalid. She goes, but you're totally valid. Beck, you're totally valid. You don't need Twitch to validate you. My wife got mad because I attacked someone I had an alliance with wild card trading. Yeah, some people take alliances very seriously. Red is dumb because both his stacks are locked. I think Red isn't dumb. I think Red is probably okay, right? He took Europe, he holds advantage. But he's now not doing anything with that advantage, so his whole line of play to try and win is just outweight, which is, it can work, but it's not particularly interesting, right? It's not particularly skillful. Me and Black are getting the exact same. I am the weakest player, so I can't really force any action. Dusty would like to know if you could play only one single map mode settings for the rest of my time playing Risk. I mean, EU caps is so far as the most replay. EU caps, but like even that, right? Wow, I have fucking 400 episodes on the Europe caps playlist. You like Linger? It's a throwback. I watch it every single day. It's very compelling television. What should Purple do here? Are they just stuck now in an essay? Okay, so what Purple should do is, we can talk about it. Turn. Okay, so I think Purple, if I were Purple right now, incepted into this game state, what I would do is I would make this about half my troops. So I'd have 50 troops in Brazil. The remaining troops I would, no, that doesn't work. You could do this if you're Purple. So you fortify your troops, all of your troops here, and then you tell Black to take South America. You wait until he does it, and then you take North America, such that Black is then on +4, and then you're on +5. But then what, right? The game, it's too late for the whole, this person should have done something. The whole should have done something conversation would have been best had in the first or even second set of trades before the game like locked in. We're locked in now. This game ends via suicide. What other settings? Blizzard Fog portals. Well, part of what makes Europe Advanced great is how the blizzards impact, right? The blizzards change the game massively. Yeah, well, you set up this game, sir. Jambi. Now we have to deal with a fucking huge beginner bot. What do I do? This is how I make a living, sir. Hope you like it. Yeah, we lose Purpolius. And we probably lose our Bono. Oh, no. Oh, no. Black, you didn't. Yeah. That is risky as folk. Holy shit. Okay. Black's risking getting slammed by a bot. Yeah, I know. I agree with Red. I think that's an oopsie doopsie. 88 feet 92. Oh, no! No, Black, no! No! Oh, my God. The way! Oh, my God! What the fuck was that? No! No! What the fuck, Black? What were you thinking? Dude! What were you thinking, bro? No! Holy! Okay. There's no way I win this game, right? I take second here? Yeah, there's no way I win this game. Red's happy about that. Red's do nothing strategy pays off again. Ah, man. Black, why? Oh, Black. Nah, Red has twice my troops. There's no way I win. This is YouTube material? Well, I mean, that moment was spicy as fuck. Thank you for taking a second and moving from this game. Oh, you're welcome, Panda. I don't think Red's slow. I think he might be a boob, but he's not slow. Red's intermediate, Black's a master? No, I think Red's good too. Red can easily be a master with his do nothing Europe bullshit. Well, I didn't expect fucking Black to completely misplay the bot out. Black completely misplayed the bot out. Like I went from the weakest player to an immediate second, and I didn't see a line for first. Yeah. But Jambi, what the fuck, bro? Ladies and gentlemen, defeating 3 beginners and expert and losing to a master who just happened to be a boob. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Until next time, for all of you on the path to world domination, good games, good luck.